Hi guys, today we want to show you a simple recipe using the silver crest pressure cooker. Today we are going to make the catfish pepper soup and we are going to pair it with our white rice, okay? So the recipe is going to be quite simple and the ingredient we are going to use for this pepper soup is just our normal ingredients. We're going to use our pepper, we're going to use our onions, we're going to use the scent leaf. I am also going to use my soya spice. I made the soya spice myself. I'm going to use the ginger powder, the garlic powder. I'm going to use thyme, curry, nutmeg, all in powder. And then this is our fish. It was already prepared off camera. I had to marinate the fish and kept for a while, at least 1 hour. The reason I did that was because I want the sauce to enter the fish quite well, and so it's going to make it more tasteful or tastier when I finish cooking it. So just stay tuned if this is something you would love to see how the pressure cooker is going to be used to prepare this simple delicacy, the fish pepper soup, which we are going to pair it with our white rice. So if this is a content you will love, I would like you to subscribe and then turn on your post notification so that anytime we shoot another content you will be the first to know. Okay, so while you're staying tuned to see how the recipe goes, kindly like, share, and once again subscribe. For our returning subscribers, I say thank you very much for making it us come this far. Very soon the channel is going to be monetized, and I want to show our appreciation for always coming through to watch our content. If you're new on the channel or you're just stumbling into the channel for the first time, I say welcome. Hit that subscribe button right now. Also like this particular video, and then if there's anything you would love us to shoot in this channel, you should drop it in the comment section. You can also tell us where you're watching from. So the white rice is ready. I would always tell you, you have to vent out the air first before you open the pressure cooker, lest you get the burnt. So look at how the white rice is going to look like, very fluffy, and it came out so nice. So the white rice is ready. We are going to begin the cooking of the fish proper. Now I had told you that we had marinated the fish, so gently I'm going to put them into the pressure pot. You're going to just make sure they don't sit, you don't stock them all. You just have to put them in such a way that there is space for it to cook evenly. So I'm just going to put in all the fish, and then afterward I'm going to put some adequate amount of water to make sure the fish cook properly. I'm also going to put in all the ingredient that I had mentioned earlier on in this in the beginning of this video. Sorry. So okay, so just stay tuned and see how the whole process is going to go. I am carefully putting in all the fish. That's our fish head. Then we had the tail and the other parts of the fish. So off camera we had removed all the visceral parts of the fish. We took them out because we don't want something like that to be in our fish pepper soup. So that is the scent leaf you're seeing there. I had cut it into appropriate size. Then we also have our pepper mix in there, which is the onions, the pepper itself. We also use spring onions. Spring onions gives it this kind of taste that it's really nice. So that flavor it's there in the spring onions. Just and this thing you see here in Efik we call it uyayak. So I don't know how you call it in your own dialect, but this is uyayak, so you can put this. It's very flavorful as well. It takes the fish pepper soup to another level. Trust me, guys. So you're just going to put everything in the pot, and then you're going to follow the normal procedure of cooking. You're going to cover the pot and turn the valve to the pressure lock direction. You cover it, put water, and then you're just going to go straight to the preset button, which is we have the fish preset button. Now understand that when you're cooking fish using your normal gas in the kitchen, You're going to cook for, let's say, 7 to 15 minutes, depending on the texture of the fish. But if you're using the pressure pot, normally the pressure pot is supposed to cook for a lesser amount of time. And of course, you're going to see that the pressure will be set, the time will be set to 3 minutes. So once the fish is cooked under 3 minutes, something I need you to take note of is, once you allow it to cook for 3 minutes, once it is finished cooking, do not allow it to automatically release the pressure, because if you allow it to automatically release the pressure, the fish might begin to scatter all over the place. So you're going to help it by venting out the pressure by yourself. You are going to see as the video continues. So once the fish is done, I'm going to cancel the operation. I'm not going to allow it to cook, to release the pressure naturally by itself, so that the fish do not scatter. So I have set the timer to the fish setting, which is going to cook for 3 minutes. After 3 minutes, I am going to press the cancel operation and allow it to vent out. So it is done cooking. So that's the fish function there. The program now says that it's 3 minutes gone. So I have to cancel. It should have canceled the operation right now. And I'm going to help it to vent out, which is what you're trying to see me do now. I'm going to turn it to the open valve direction, so the pressure is releasing right now as we speak. You might not really see it because of the lighting, so the pressure is really releasing right now. I am doing that because I do not want it to scatter the fish inside. If you allow more time for it to naturally release the pressure slowly, you might not have your fish in whole pieces. So after the pressure will be released finally, the the knot down there, if you see this small hole down here, it's going to drop, and that time you'll be able to open the valve, the pressure pot lid properly. Okay, when I open the pressure pot, I am going to put in our scent leaf and just stir it a little carefully, so I do not break off all the fish, which you're going to also see me do in this video. So this is it. It has finished releasing the pressure. So the fishes are still whole. I'm going to pour the scent leaf. This is to give it that fresh taste. And you know scent leaf now, what scent leaf can do to your pepper soup. It takes it to another interesting level. So that is what we are doing right now. I'm going to carefully stir it so that I do not break up the fish. Then our fish pepper soup will be ready, and we will pair it with our rice, and it will be ready to be relished. I hope this is something you guys love to see. And so if there is any other thing you would love us to shoot in this content, in this video, or in this channel rather, please drop it in the comment section. Once more, like I said, you should subscribe if you've not yet done so. You should like the content if you have not done so. You should also share so that other people can learn and keep learning from this channel. You can see how whole the fish are, they are not scattered, and the face of this soup is very nice. This pepper soup was so nice, very spicy, and my guest, I had a guest that day, it was really lovely. They appreciated it. Okay, so you can also do this. The pressure pot can do a whole lot. I mean, a whole lot. If there's any other recipe you would want us to try out using the pressure cooker, please you can drop it in the comment section and I will attend to it. Okay, so this is how our pepper soup fish came out: the seeds, the rice, and the pepper soup.